You can now create a brand new voice simply by typing some text.
Just like this one.
Or something a little more serious like this one.
Or something super unique and crazy, just like this one.
So ElevenLabs is known for their super realistic AI text-to-speech voices and their professional voice client library with thousands of voices for you to choose from. But sometimes you just can't quite find the voice you're looking for until now. ElevenLabs have just released voice design, and it's as simple as this. You generate a unique voice from a text prompt. That's it. A single prompt they call a voice prompt. And so now, instead of needing a reference voice to clone and edit, you can just create your own in seconds. And before I show you how it all works, let me just show you some of the examples they dropped on Twitter. To release the tool and to showcase the feature, they've actually done it with some quite creative voices, which is super cool because I feel like that's what was missing from ElevenLabs. So if we take a listen to this one.
I have guarded these sacred peaks since before your ancestors first dreamed of climbing.
They've created a perfect voice for a Yeti character, right? By saying a large Yeti with a deep rumbling voice. Then we've got this one down here.
The moon whispers secrets tonight. The stars have...
Sounds exactly like a witch. And then we've got this one right here.
Terribly sorry to be a bore, old bean, but might one trouble you for a splash more tea?
And while these are more traditional voices, the super cool thing is that they are unique to you. So now you can get the perfect voice for whatever use case you're looking for, whether that's a character for a show, or you just want a unique voice to tell your story. So you're sure that no one's ever going to sound quite like your character, your AI influencer, or whatever you use the voice for. And so now let's take a look at how it works. And if you haven't used ElevenLabs before, I'm going to put the link down in the description below. But once you are on ElevenLabs, it's very, very simple. All you have to do is go to Voices in the left toolbar, and then we just want to make sure that we're on My Voices, and we click on Add New Voice. And then from here, we select Voice Design. And now, here we've got two text boxes that we need to fill out. So first of all, at the bottom, we've got the text that we want to preview. And so this will basically be the text that's read for the output. And then at the top, we put in our voice prompt. So we describe the voice that we want to hear. And now a super cool thing to get some great examples is they've got this randomize feature, and you can click through and go and see some of the examples that they actually recommend. And so if I just use this one right here, you'll notice that if I click generate voice,
the night air carried whispers of...
That was done in about 14 seconds. And you can see I've got 3 voice options at the bottom. So it gives me 3 different options to choose from. So let's have a listen to the first one.
Trail, thick as London fog.
The night air carried whispers of betrayal, thick as London fog.
The night air carried whispers of betrayal, thick.
And so those all sound like the voice prompt that was given to it. But before I save this one, I want to show you guys some more examples. And before I do, by the way, I do want to mention that it does cost you, but the only charge you get for using voice design is the number of credits used to generate your preview text. And you are only charged that once, by the way, despite being given 3 different voices. And when it comes to the text preview, you need at least 100 characters in there, 1,000 maximum. And then for the actual voice prompt, you need a minimum of 20 characters within this box to be able to generate. You'll notice that if I just do small voice and click generate, it will say that it falls short of the minimum allowed. And then same here, it actually says that I need 100 characters. But now let's say I wanted something crazier, like a voice for a robot character for a show I'm doing. I might type in something like angry robot, scary radio sounding, okay? And then here, the text to preview, you know what? And then here, the text to preview, I'm just going to randomize this and then paste in my prompt, and we click generate.
Your weapons are but toothpicks to me. Surrender now, and I may grant you a swift end. I've toppled kingdoms and devoured armies.
Your weapons are but toothpicks to me.
Your weapons are but toothpicks to me.
So as you can see, we've got 3 options. The first 2 sounded quite like a robot, and in my opinion, the third one doesn't.
Actually, I disagree. That sounded like a Decepticon from Transformers. Listen again.
Your weapons are but toothpicks to me.
But I think this one.
Your weapons are but toothpicks to me.
There's something quite plain and simple, but still eerie and scary about it. So I really like that one. So if I wanted to go ahead and select this one, I would then name this Robot Enemy for my show. Language, I'm gonna do English, and then I'm gonna leave it at this, and then I would just save that voice. And so now anytime I just wanted to generate some voice, I could go into my voices, find the voice that I made a name, so Robot Enemy, and then what I can do here is then play around with these settings. And I covered these settings in detail in another video that I'll link to at the end of this one. But basically this means that I'm gonna have a super consistent voice, but I can actually make it change ever so slightly in terms of intonation and similarity. And so this is super cool things that I can play around with. And so now I can just type in my prompt. I've added also a little bit of description to this prompt. And if you see my other video, you will know how to kind of do this, but I've generated it and it sounds like this.
I'm going to conquer the world, one death at a time, he said slowly and
then I would just cut this, he said slowly and angrily, off in the editing. If you want to create more realistic voices, you want to include details like age, accent, nationality, gender, tone, pitch, intonation, speed, etc. But if you're not looking for something super real and you're creating a voice for a cartoon character, simpler prompts work just fine. And ElevenLabs actually has a great chart regarding voice attributes that I'm going to put on the screen right now. And it basically states the most important attributes and the ones that they say aren't needed. But I would use this a little bit more as a source of inspiration and not like a super specific guide, because they say certain attributes are not needed. But to me, it feels like these still affect the tone, pitch, and outcome when using them. And they themselves even use quite a lot of the attributes that they say aren't needed in a lot of their examples and also the randomized ones. And so if you want to try it, I've left a link to everything I mentioned in this video down below. I think this is super cool, but I'd love to hear what you think about ElevenLabs voice design. But with that being said, if you found it useful, please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.